we've arrived in Xi'an.
Yeah.
So it was 2 and a bit hours. As we were coming in, we saw some snow on the mountains. So yeah, excited. I said to Jed as we were coming in, I just felt like I was flying to like Egypt. Not that I've done it, but just because of all the history that's here, it's kind of cool. Yeah, excited to try some other food. Biang biang.
And
The burger.
Rojamo.
Rojamo. Whoa, it's so cold. I'm not used to this. So good. I need to put a jacket on. Alright, we're about to have our first street food in Xi'an, which isn't really from Xi'an, but
It's actually from my province, Hubei province, but it's really yum.
We walked past it and the smell, I was like, yum. Jed's just ordering it now. So they're like little potatoes. So yeah, can't wait to try them. They look really good. Let's try these very tiny looking potatoes. Why are they so small?
Because more flavorful and easy to deep fry.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, hot.
Oh my, they are so flavorful.
We've been
Yum. The spice on there is just right. A little bit spicy, but nothing uncomfortable at all.
so,
Oily.
especially right now, the weather is temperature 5 degrees.
Yeah.
So definitely this one is warm.
They're so fragrant.
Yeah.
These are so addictive. They're very like, there's a bit of mala spice in there. I can feel it being a little bit numbing. So yum. This is absolutely insane. There are so many people selling things. The lights are just incredible. I think it's over, like we're over New Year, so it's just on another level. So beautiful. We're on the way to a food street.
回民街.
So it's about a 30-minute walk from our hotel. There's people throwing these little light things up in the air.
Yeah. So that street we call 回民街. It's mainly because it's Muslim street.
Ah,
yeah, the
cool.
food there is all like what's that called? Halal?
Oh, halal food. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So, Rojamo is happening there. The first one for us in Xi'an.
We have arrived 回民街. So many people here. So many. The bun is so tasty.
Good. You like it? The meat?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bun is so hard. The meat's super soft. Yum. We've pulled into a little restaurant kind of thing. And Jed, we ordered some biang biang noodles. And Jed ordered some dumplings.
Yeah, so sour soup dumpling, beef.
And
dumpling.
I did initially ask for a Coke Zero, but Jed got me what is It's like the Xi'an Fanta. So whenever we have like biang noodles, rojamo, it's always like a Fanta kind of drink. So it seems like the perfect kind of drink to have here. What's this, Jetty?
Biang biang noodle. Like this, to be honest, the biang biang noodle is a little bit different compared to we had in Australia. Right, I think maybe this one more authentic.
I'd hope it's more authentic. We're in Xi'an. It should be more authentic. It looks good. What's in there? Like the handmade noodles, some beef.
Yeah, because it's halal, so you can't have pork here. So everything beef, lamb, that's
These noodles are so good. It's like, for me, it's like fresh made pasta. Like it's so fresh. Very, very good. Yeah, more liquid than I'm used to. What's this?
This is dumpling, handmade dumpling, beef dumplings. They call sour soup, but mine is no sour, which means I can do anything by myself.
Some vegetable inside? Vegetable?
Yeah, chives.
Alright, let's try the dumplings. So beef with chives. They're so fresh and so fragrant from the chives.
Sour, spicy.
I'm not the biggest fan myself. I think it might be because the sourness that I don't love. But the biang biang noodle is where it's at.
Rojamo, round 2, which we're trying different brand. This one looks a little bit different. Let me try. For me, it's similar.
Similar? So I didn't have any chili on my first one. Let's try it. But I normally don't put chili on mine in Australia either. Like, I wouldn't have it like this, so. I feel this is even crispier. I quite like it. He spent a lot of time. You can hear him. Like, he's still doing it, so. Yeah, yum. It's pretty cold. It's 10:15 and it's 0 degrees. So we're just starting to get really cold. I need a coffee or a hot chocolate. Yeah, I wanted something sweet. So I think this is going to be at 6 RMB, so $1.20, something like that. Oh my god.
Sweet.
As a kid, we'd have like toffee apples in Australia. The apple, and it would be covered in this. This is a lot softer because the apple's so hard. This is so yum. In Xi'an, we're doing a lot of things to look after ourselves, because we go on these trips and we do so much and we're absolutely exhausted by the end of it. So we're going to be taking this trip a little bit slower. So we just went and had foot spa.
Yes.
The guys there were so nice.
Yeah.
really good. And now we're on our way to do what?
A shopping mall, SKP Xi'an, do facial care.
So we did something like this in Shanghai
Yeah.
with Erica and Gus. It was so good. We just had our facial. It was like over an hour.
Yeah,
It was quite a while. Really good.
really nice,
She said my skin was soft
but dry.
but dry. I don't look after it near enough. So now I feel like a raw jammo.
We're going
Yeah.
to have some food.
Go have some food.
Smells good.
Ooh, really flaky. How does it compare to the others we've had?
The bun is different. This one more flaky.
Good?
That one is more a little bit hard.
Yeah,
Good.
quite firm.
I haven't got meat yet.
Yes.
This meat with a little bit fat.
That's what the receipt said.
Okay.
This is our second one of the day. We had one at breakfast. It was a make your own. Quite cute. I like this one more. It's like a croissant, like the flakiness. It reminds me of one I had in Guangzhou. So I don't know, is this one more authentic than the one we had yesterday? Or is the one we had yesterday more authentic?
I think this one it's authentic, but it's a different name of the rojamo.
I like the meat more in this one. It's tastier. A little bit of fat.
Juicier, not that dry.
Yum. Making my table messy. So Xi'an was like the start of a Silk Road, right?
Yeah.
What was the Silk Road?
Silk Road. 丝绸之路. So build the road from, I think, from Xi'an connect to Europe.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, and this city wall, I think built in Ming Dynasty,
my
which is
gosh.
about over 3,000 years old.
It's so like, it's giving like Great Wall vibes. It's like a massive fort, and it obviously, like, none of this existed when this was built, because this was to keep people out of the city.
So now, I think the government protect the walls really well, and they built a park, and it's really pretty here.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. There's
And
so many
peaceful.
families.
Yeah.
They've done really beautiful things to make it so beautiful. Even the pathways are really nice. Lots of families.
We just got a lamb skew with the special, I don't know what's this food. Yes, really. Let me try. Hot. Very strong flavor.
Good?
Good.
Yeah. Okay, we're at the Giant wild goose pagoda. It's just
大雁塔.
between our head here. How do you say it in Chinese?
大雁塔.
Dianta. There's so many people here.
Yeah.
We're obviously here during Chinese New Year, so it's quite crazy. There's a lot of activities here to do, right?
Yeah. Also, this is called 大唐不夜城. So it's really pretty in night. Yeah.
Lots of people, lots of lights.
Yeah.
There's some kind of light and water show, but over Chinese New Year, the
Okay.
times are a bit different. But yeah, lots of people. It's a new day in Xi'an and we're heading about 40 minutes out of the city to see the terracotta warriors housed in massive hangar-style pits that cover over 20,000 square metres. We booked an English-speaking tour guide which really helped us appreciate the history and spot for small details that we may have overlooked. Alright, we've just arrived at the Terracotta Warriors. We're on a group tour.
Yeah, with the English tour guide.
So good.
Yeah, even I'm Chinese, I learned some new information
learn
and
a lot.
knowledge. The tour guide just said we have 65,000 tourists today. All tickets sold out. So yesterday was the last day for Chinese New Year public holiday. So yesterday was 75. Okay.
There's a lot of people. Be
Yeah.
prepared for lots of people.
Yeah, and cold. Look at the mountain. Look at the mountain. This is so beautiful, actually.
Learning so much. There's like 8,000 between a few different pits, 3 different pits. This one has the most. They're just the detail on each of them is absolutely insane. But yeah, as I've said, there's so many people here. What are you eating?
牛肉饼. It's beef inside.
Beef and an egg.
It's really flavorful.
8 RMB. So $1.50, $1.60 AUD. Pretty good. Yeah, this looks super yum. The eggs, good, crispy. Lots of flavors in the meat. I like the flakiness of the bread. Yeah, yum. Yum. Okay, we're now on the city wall
Yes.
in Xi'an, and it's being Chinese New Year. There's a special lantern festival, so it's quite beautiful. We're going to be spending the night here. We saw a couple of days ago massive lines, like a bit later. So we got here nice and early in the daytime. So
Waiting for the.
we're waiting for it to go dark.
You saw, where are you from?
Where are you from?
Australia.
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 Yeah.
Do you learn English at school? Yeah. What year are you at school? What year at school are you?
几年级了？小学吗？4 years old.
Alright, it's just become night.
Yeah.
We've got, we were talking to some kids, right?
They're so cute. And they can speak English. I'm surprised.
So they came up and wanted to chat to us.
Yeah.
So yeah, now we're going to go check out the lights at night.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our Xi'an video. We've absolutely loved this place. This city wall is a highlight for me. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah.
So many people, obviously, being over this time of year, it's expected. From here, we're going to be going to a couple of the spiciest cities, I guess.
Yes.
In China. Yeah, definitely subscribe if you've enjoyed this series or this episode so far. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.